Good afternoon and welcome to Stormont for Game 1 of this ITW T20 International Series between Ireland and Afghanistan. A lovely afternoon here in Stormont. The crowds are beginning to flood in as well. We've got a warm day and a good day ahead of us. First ball of the series. And defended into the offside by Gurbaz. Oh, we'll be looking to get through his first over without a boundary, and that's just been helped on its way by... Now's the time. Oh, and it's edged away. It's going to run away as well. Run away to the fence. It wasn't in control by any means by Gurbaz. A genuine edge. That's a much better shot from Gurbaz. Goes straight.
It's a risk to bring McBride onto him.
And swept away. High in the air, but that's going to run away again. Couple of bounces. Interesting to see how Gurbaz approaches him, and he approaches him by flat batting him straight down the ground. And for a one bounce four,
I think their plans.
Pulled away again, and I think that's going to skip away. It is. Into the fence it goes. Gurbaz. That's spooned in the air. Tector ever so slightly misjudged it initially, but he's come in and taken a very, very easy catch.
Underneath it sufficiently to get over the top.
Yeah, you can see there just all went wrong for... Oh, it's edged away. It's going to be a boundary to start for Shahidi.
Markadare resuming.
Just see another edge fly down past third man for 4 runs.
Something I don't quite understand. And again, that's going to go down to third man, really.
I don't feel bad as to get under him.
Could be a chance. Oh, it's not. It's gone flat and it's gone hard and it's gone for 6.
So him play a fantastic sweep shot through the offside. That's just that little bit of width at that pace. Beautiful shot there from Ghani, throwing his hands through it as it goes away for 4. And the problem with bowling that pace, as you say, Louis, is that McCarthy just drifting down the leg side, and again, that's just too easy. So those 2 bad balls is...
Gareth Delaney. And could be...
We see one get up in the air and caught at fine leg. A fantastic catch by Paul Sterling running back.
Prior to the game, looking to come round the wicket to the left-hander, and as you say, not really in control there, Shahidi, at all, and a very comfortable catch in the end from Paul Sterling made.
It's pulled away, and deep square leg is actually in the ring at square leg, so it's going to run away. It's going to be 4 more, and that's the worry with bowling.
That's a great shot from Zadran, really effortless.
Swept away in the air, and that's a very good piece of work. Off a thick outside edge, and it's a good catch from McBride. Gareth Delaney gets the wicket.
Over extra cover, and Delaney just teasing him in that little bit of in drift. And a good catch going backwards, I reckon.
Potential chance here. And an important wicket, and Barry McCarthy has done it again. He's got a wicket.
In the air, straight down the throat of Harry Tector. He's not dropping that. Well, it's a very right-handed dominant lineup, isn't it, from Afghanistan, as we see the wicket again here. Jocko, I say bowled into the pitch. That was a bit of a rank short one, wasn't it? And you can see why Mohammed Nabi was
up to face early on. And another edge flies down through the third man boundary. How many of those have we seen?
They've swapped fine leg now back as he goes dug into the pitch, and it's pulled away and pulled all the way, I think, straight into the advertising hoardings. It's cut away down to third, and it's taken. Curtis Camphor down there. Well, I don't know if you picked it up there on the replay, Babby, but
as you can see, he's not even in screen there. They're through Lorcan Tucker's legs, and it's gone through for 4 byes. He'll be disappointed with that, Tucker.
It's in the air, down to long off, and it's taken down there. George Dockrell long off makes no mistake. That's a massive wicket for Ireland, giving what we know Rashid Khan can do at the back end of an innings. Brings us to the end of the 18th. Afghanistan, 147 for 7.
Fairly straight. As you see there, into the wicket, fairly straight, but picked up absolutely beautifully by Zadran and put over the rope for 6.
Hit hard again, and that one is absolutely massive. Hit over fine leg in the slower ball as this one goes over extra cover this time. Adair goes wide, outside off, with his mid-off fielder inside the ring. Looks for that Yorker, he's missed its length. But he hasn't timed it at all, and Harry Tector comes round, and it's an easy 2 to end the innings. But still, decent effort with the ball from Ireland. Afghanistan end on 168 for 7 off their 20 overs. That's the overall match situation. Afghanistan won the toss. They opted to bat. 20 overs in, they are 168 for 7. Half an appeal. Faruqi was already running after the ball before he decided to turn around and just ask the question out of courtesy, that one. And he's on it. Instead of Noor Ahmed was injured, and that's a super shot from Andrew Balbirnie.
Backingham saw that in the newspapers today, and again a little bit of fortune as Afghanistan also had that skews away. Oh, that's a cracking shot. No problem with foot movement there from Andy Balbirnie.
Short and pulled away. We know Andrew Balbirnie loves the short ball. That takes him to 19.
From South Africa. Oh, and that should have been held, really. There was no dive, and Sterling...
I think sluggish is what we'll use to describe that effort. Well, he didn't get hold of the one before, but this one, Paul Sterling has absolutely smashed into the trees.
Goes slower. That's a fantastic shot from Paul Sterling. Picked it all the way, straight down the ground. Out again. Just glanced, and that's glanced away. And a lovely shot that from Andy Balbirnie. A boundary round the corner and brings up a 50 partnership. He's gone reverse sweeping, and he's got it away for 4. Sterling, he found the gap. There was 2 men. He's forced that away. I think he's picked out the man. He has. It's a good catch out at deep cover, and Paul Sterling has to depart. It was only a few inches away from going all the way.
Throwing on a little bit wider, away from his arc. He was there to hit a bit of length, but he's got none of it. Seems to come off the edge of the bat there, or maybe the toe, and that's a fantastic grab out in the deep there, holding his balance to score off the others at the other end.
Tucker going on the sweep, and he's managed to squeeze that one past. Short, fine leg, and it runs away for a boundary. Key attribute. As Balbirnie goes over extra cover, that's a lovely shot. It's well placed. Most importantly, he got plenty of it as well. A few.
Now the city end, the bigger boundaries on the offside to the right-hander. He's gone for the ramps. Fantastic shot over the 45 that's up in the ring. That trickles away for 4. Great piece of innovation from Lorcan Tucker.
Oh, that's a great shot from Lorcan Tucker to hit that on the full where he did.
The opportunity to take the boundary, you take it. He's gone for a sweep shot. Executed perfectly in front of square, and that's another 4. Lorcan Tucker spoken about with him in Bristol. That's a very good sweep shot employed once again. Very fine through 45, and it's another 4. And that's a great shot down the ground. He's pummeled Mohammad Nabi's first ball of that over for plans, and his ability to execute it just changes so quickly as he punches it out into the leg side to bring up a long-awaited 50. And it's a fantastic innings from Andrew Balbirnie. Yeah, it wasn't any old celebration. They clearly got behind him as he sweeps out to the deep mid-wicket, and the catch is taken on the boundary.
Just didn't seem to get all of this, Bavy, did he?
Not at all. He's gone to the sweep shot regularly today, and it's certainly to his plan, but unfortunately on that occasion he didn't quite.
Tucker stays leg side of the ball, and he's just glanced that one away. Not sure whether he wanted to get that to recover. He does go slower, and Tucker gets bat on it. A second T20 international 50 in just his last 3 games for Lorcan Tucker. Oh, that's high. And Rashid Khan is circling underneath it and takes the catch.
Pace off again from Naveen Ulhaq. He's encouraging Tucker to go to that longer leg side. He backed himself. An option.
And that's one way to do it. Harry Tector, stand and deliver. He's hit one straight out of Stormont there. Slower ball. Plays it well over extra cover. Is it going to go to the boundary? You bet it is. Harry Tector's got a fantastic... Goes slower. Powered down the ground by Dockrell. It's very straight. That's a good piece of fielding, but he's parried it for 4. Life. And he's drilled it away. That could be 2. It's going to go away for 4. And Ireland have finally won a game this summer, and deservedly so. What a fantastic game of cricket we've been treated to. And Ireland have won by 7 wickets with just 1 ball to spare. And Dockrell and Tector, 25 partnership of 11 deliveries.
It is fitting and also unsurprising. You know, your better players more often than not are the ones that see you home to victory, and they have been Ireland's form players, as has Lorcan Tucker.
Yeah, well, Afghanistan won the toss, elected to bat first. Scored 168 for 7. Thought that was a very good getting partnerships. Afghanistan 34, 42, 37. But crucially for Ireland, they kept taking wickets just when they needed to. And
it was George Dockrell, 2 for 7. I heard a lot of people wondering why he didn't get more of a ball, perhaps. But I suppose the decision to take him off was because Gareth Delaney was bowling so well as well.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget to like, comment and share. Visit tsports.com.
Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call